Hello my dears. In the previous class we were discussing about the chapter Integers exercise 1.1. Today we can discuss question number 5 of this exercise. Question number 5 says that Mohan deposits rupees 2000 in his bank account and withdraws rupees 1642 from it on the next day. If the withdrawal amount from the account is represented by a negative integer, then how will you represent the amount deposited? That is our first question. Find the balance in Mohan's account after withdrawal. That is the next question. So we got two questions from this problem. I will explain the problem once again. Mohan deposits rupees 2000 in his bank. Means Mohan dropped rupees 2000 in his bank and he took back rupees 1642 from this 2000 rupee. Okay. If the withdrawal amount from the account is represented by a negative integer, that means we should represent rupees 1642 by a negative integer. So how can we represent rupees 2000? That means deposited amount. How will we represent? Positive integer. So first question is over. Next we are going to find the balance amount. For that we are going to consider a case. See, imagine that instead of rupees 2000, imagine that you are depositing rupees 200 and you are taking back rupees 100. Then how will you calculate the balance? See, simply we can do rupees 200 minus rupees 100. Everybody know this calculation. Then the answer will be rupees 100. But here we should assign the sign negative for the withdrawal amount. That means instead of positive 100 we should assign negative sign. Okay. So case number 2. This is case 1. Here we took both are positive. Here deposited amount. Deposit equal to rupees 200 and withdrawal. Withdrawal should be given by adding the sign negative. That is negative 100 rupees. Okay. So here to find the balance, here we will do like this. Balance equal to rupees 200, that is positive rupees 200, then negative rupees 100. Okay. Which sign should be assigned in between these two numbers? We should assign positive sign. Why? Here we have already assigned the negative sign for rupees 100. So in between these two numbers we should assign the sign positive. Then we will be getting the answer 200 minus 100 equal to rupees 100. In both the cases answer will be same. Okay. Coming back to this problem, we can write down the first step as the amount deposited. Amount deposited equal to rupees 2000. It should assign positive sign because the withdrawal amount should be assigned by negative sign. So deposited amount should be assigned by positive sign. Then next one, the amount withdraws. equal to, they have given that it should be assigned by negative sign. So negative rupees 1642. Okay, then next step is balance, equal to positive 2000, then negative 1642. As we discussed in the example, in between these two numbers, we should assign addition. Why? Since we had given negative sign for the withdrawal money. Okay, answer will be 358 rupees. Rupees to 358. I hope you enjoyed my class. If you have any doubt about this concept of this problem, definitely ask to me through comment box. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe and support me. Signing off, Femi Bijay from Maths Ninjas. Thank you all once again.